Alright. Okay, so the other thing was looking for this dude's brother. And they mentioned it was on the way to Varnhold, so I'm just gonna take a look.
My life is a burden.
All right, I need your ideas.
God, there's like cat hair everywhere in my
Storyteller
apartment.
who's living in the capital. How could an elf look so old? It shouldn't be possible.
Maybe he's a spirit pretending to be mortal so he can watch us. But is he a good spirit or an evil one?
And yeah, to chill. I need to try and get some more Prima Gems so that I can try to do some more wishes too. Oh, a talented astrologist and prophet wishes to express his personal gratitude to the ruler for everything she's done for the sake of the people. The elf wishes to foretell all troubles and opportunities the barony will encounter next year. I don't have this person. More Primo Gems. I know. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Make Kitty burn. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Nah. We'll do it now before I get into anything. I do sometimes put a tally now, but that's because subs and tips give 2 burns, of which we have had a bunch today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think any additional today will be squats because my arms are definitely feeling it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Because that's what? That is 60 curls today so far. Whew. Ani charm? I think? No. Yes. No? Yes? Maybe? Maybe. Kitty no math good. I'm at 378. Let's do it. I need to get way more still. I want to get the thing that is like 1,500. Shall we just go up here and see if we can find it?
My life is a burden.
You have the spirit of a wolf, Amelia. I feel it.
That's true. But more like a bear. Big, scary. Anyone who stands in my way, I'll rip them to pieces.
And we now know that she's not telling a lie. All right. Learn the reason for such caution. Bandits. All sorts of rabble make their way here from Rostov. Okay, sure. Show me what you have. Not a whole lot. I would like to personally express my gratitude for all your help. Don't mention it, old friend. We adventurers help each other out, am I right? Whatever you say. Okay.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Nothing. Okay. So there's still nothing here. Maybe he went from the south? Look at the mammoth's feet go. Go, mammoth feet, go.
My life is a burden.
Okay. Not sure where I'm supposed to
I
go
know
then
why
to
you
find this
vomit with
dude's
words.
brother.
You are cursed.
The only thing I'm cursed with is your presence.
None of my people like each other. Except for maybe Ekin and Amiri. Maybe. Actually, no. She likes Knock Knock. I don't think I've been here yet. Why would there be path leading to a cliff? Before you use a pile of torn sheets of paper scribbled on in steady handwriting. The text is faded and almost unreadable. You know, Lisa, my father always used to scold me, saying, Ivar, you shouldn't wag your tongue so much. I never listened. Remember the day of matchmaking? The headsman's son came to you, gave you those nice boots only city ladies wear, and his servants brought a barrel of honey and a crate of sausages. Then Mangar the smith came, brought an ornate door casing, skillfully crafted locks, and piles of other housewares, and said he was going to decorate a house for the two of you with all he crafted. I came late in the evening, after all of them had left, and all I brought was a bunch of wildflowers. I sat them on the porch and said, I saw a Nixie crying in the forest. She'd planned to make a lantern of my heart, but she found my heart was already taken. It's bad fortune to make Nixies cry, so Lady Lisa, would you go to the forest and give the heart you've taken to anyone who may need it more than you? You told me I was such a fool, and then you kissed me. For our wedding, you invited your relatives, the old miller's widow, and stupid Isel, the fisherman, out of pity. I suspect, as no one else wanted to spend time around him. I invited frogs, wind, and the full moon. Brother Moon, I said, please be so kind as to share your light with everyone, for my bride tires of shining over this world alone. The frogs sang along with Isel, and you were more beautiful than the moon and more cheerful than the spring wind. Ari was about to turn 5, and Mika was just 4, and I'd spent a month dragging fish to the cliff and cursing a stupid wyvern who just wouldn't be lured. When I finally lured her, I chased her through the bushes, collecting her silver scales here and there after they fell. It wouldn't have been so hard to decorate our garden with those scales if I hadn't done it at night. Then the morning came, and our children went silent, their mouths agape. Hundreds of silver lights sparkled atop apple and cherry trees. I hid my scratched hands in my sleeves and scoffed. This isn't so special. You've never noticed before how the stars hide in the trees from this cunning sky cat? You looked at me without a word, but I could still hear your words in my mind. You're such a fool, Ivar. I love you. I don't remember how I came up with the story of the silver dragon. I came home late with a black grouse I'd shot and said, it was a hard fight. I just couldn't aim properly. This dragon kept peeping out from the clouds, blinding me with his shiny silver wings. You saw a real dragon, Dad? Not the whole dragon, no. You see, the only way to see the dragon is if two loving souls climb up the high cliff under a new moon, hand in hand. At the time, I wasn't thinking about how dark the night was, or how steep the path to the top of the cliff was, especially for little feet, or how wet the rocks were after the rain. I was just looking at you, wishing it was us, two loving souls hand in hand, sneaking away up to the skies as we did when we weren't that much older than Ari and Mika. The next morning you woke first, and it was you who found our children's beds empty. You said nothing to me then. Not then, not when we walked through the misty woods, not when we found Mika's doll at the start of the path leading to the cliff. You kept silent as I ascended from the chasm with Ares' body in my hands. You said nothing when Isel brought Mika's body, found further out at the lakeshore near the cliff. You're such a fool, Ivar. You wag your tongue too much. It was just a story, another of your stupid fairy tales. How could it end this way? I'm so sorry, Lisa. Better you'd married the smith, or the headman's son, or even stupid Isel. Anyone but me. It's all my fault. Forgive me, please, and let me go. Today, I'll go to the children's graves and... Oh, God. The house used to be neat and cozy once, but now it looks almost abandoned. The door is shut tight.
Trail me.
You deserved it.
I swear I hear like a woman. Okay, there is. There's a Nereid. Okay. If they've got poison, I'm making sure we use this. Fireball! Kaboom!
Come here, Bats. Not
Okay, so she's got high spell resistance. Cold iron. It's annoying how those keep going away. Shoot! Damn it! Can I charge up to this one? No, you cannot.
They go down!
There we go.
I'm not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Cannot.
Huh?
Hey!
Okay. Slowly picking away. She's not even a... Is she just gonna keep, like, trying to hide?
Easier if you not fight back.
Bring it!
There we go. We got a hit. Cool. Alright. Well, 1 damage is better than no damage, I guess. Oh no, we're laughing.
Come here, Bax. Not stab you. Hey.
There we go.
Did it without breaking it.
Fireball! Actually, I changed a setting earlier. I'm going to change it back really quick. It's a setting that's like annoying, but annoying to not have on either.
Good. You dead.
Nice! Bouncy fire.
Serves you right.
Which knife to use?
There we go.
They go down!
Cannot hide from me.
Okay.
Forwards! No backwards, backwards!
I want to come back down to where the path was and follow like the path.
What's
I'm wondering if that's the father.
I did it.
You see that?
I did.
What? What did she see?
I see something.
Down better ones.
Nowhere to run.
Probably should have hit the near end first, but hey. No! For fuck's sakes! I was pushing this button. How did it hit that instead?
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
There we go.
Bring it!
Jeez. Nice, I hit the trickster. Oh, she's almost dead too. Fucking A.
Aim true.
Let's get her before she casts too much.
Be easier if you knock back.
Wait, where was the other trickster? Over there.
Tear them apart!
wait, no. I know. Hang on. Okay, so... No damages, extra damage, or weakness to anything. Damn it. There we go.
Come here, Max. Not.
Okay, let's make sure we check up here.
Would you look at that?
Ooh. Oh, there he is. A tall, red-headed man dressed in hunter's clothes is balancing at the brink of this cliff. One wrong move and he'll fall into the chasm. Pondering how to make the most perfect dive for the rocks below, are ya? Oh, not at all. Many would think to silence the dragon's voice. I won't give them the pleasure. The redhead turns around and nods. Your Grace? So you're the dragon's voice, right? That's what people call me. The red-headed man smiles slightly. These lands are under protection of the Silver Dragon, and I'm his most trusted servant. May I have an audience with this Lord Dragon of yours? He smiles slightly. You waste your time. I cannot be bought with gold, a maiden's kiss, or magic. Even if you were to try, and you're welcome to, the dragon won't speak to anyone but me. Is it your house south of here? It's mine. So what? Oh God, I found your oh-so-inspiring letter to your poor dead wife. There were some papers around. Ivor frowns and his fists clench, but he regains control almost immediately. I should have watched over my papers more carefully. Though, what difference does it make? What would it change? He shakes his head bitterly. Care to tell me who you are? Well, it would be rude not to introduce myself. My name is Ivar. The red-headed man watches you closely but makes no move to run or draw his weapons. If you pass through the village, you must have heard rumors about me. Once, I used to be a simple hunter, but now I keep the peace in this region by the order of their lord, the Silver Dragon. And you know who I am? No. Do you know who I am? I know everything that happens in the village and for leagues around. Of course, I was aware of your arrival, such a prestigious guest striding into our lands. Not hiding my identity. The red-headed man raises an eyebrow. That's so. Well, honesty is a virtue, and one that's hard to find these days, especially if we're talking about kings, queens, and any who seek to rule others. What do you want to ask me about Baroness? Why are you so sure that this another time will happen? I won't stay here long. There's an old saying, sluggish wolf soon starves.
Time? What's that?
The rocks are moved from their usual places as if something very huge and extremely strong used to walk here. Some pieces of fish innards can be seen on the ground. Okay, so maybe I try to find some fish and I put some fish in there?
Trail me.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey,
What the?
wait for me.
Really? Okay.
Cannot hide from me.
Fireball! Barbecue! Barbecue! Do they all literally have like 1 health left?
It's nice to use.
Because it kind of looks like it.
They go down!
He admits, though, in the letter that he made up the Silver Dragon. So then why is he saying that he speaks for the Silver Dragon? Oh, this is a huge map.
You see that?
I did.
People are hiding all sorts of treasure around here. Anixie, slim and disheveled, is sobbing. Noticing strangers, she flinches. Not again! What are you doing here? What do you want? Go away! If my family sees you, you're as good as dead. I promise. Why are you crying? The Nixie hides her face in her hands. My family kicked me out, all because of what I did to that stupid boat. Everyone was furious when the evil box fell in the lake, but I was just trying to do the right thing. Can you tell me what happened? Those men brought trouble. The ones from the big boat. They came from the tours of Lebanese and brought that scary box with them. Even the fish in the lake could tell that the box was very, very evil. But those fools on the boat just laughed, bowing to the box, calling themselves Charon's Chosen or something. They claimed he'd reward them soon. I was the one who rewarded them, though. I made them crash that big boat against the foot of the high cliff and sink themselves. What's in the box? How should I know? I just know the box is evil. Everyone but the stupid humans can sense it. Fish started jumping ashore after the box fell in the lake. Wolves took their hunting up north to get away from it, and the humans wanted to open it. First the ones from the boat, and now these other ones came for it. You said someone's trying to open the box again? Who is it? More strangers. They hid in the cave near the lake. They've been using hooks and big nets to try and retrieve the box. It's a treasure, a treasure. That's what they all say. How can that thing be a treasure? It's a huge, scary box that has a picture of a one-eyed skull with a coin on it. I don't know where it came from, but I know it's somewhere I'd never want to visit. I can help you. The Nixie looks at you timidly. You look really strong. Can you do something about that evil box, maybe? I just wish it would disappear. Then all the other Nixies would forgive me and stop being angry at the humans. You know, favors like that don't come free, right? If you help me with that box, I'll give you a chest I found on the sunken boat. It's not creepy like the evil box, just coins and trinkets inside. Sure. The Nixie jumps with excitement. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Just be careful, please. That box is so creepy.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
People really like to hide shit around here, don't they?
Be on guard. Nowhere to run. Strike when certain.
Whew, excuse me. Crunch. Shit. Where's the Nerd? Or is it a Nixie? It might be a Nixie. Shit. Well, it's out here somewhere. Fireball? Nice. Where the hell is she?
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Ooh. I was hoping to hit the Nixie. I can't even see where it is. Do you guys see where it is? Just start burning random areas and see if we can find it. Okay, she's down there.
Be easier if you not fight back.
There we go. So the one place I didn't look was down by the river. The corpse of a tall man lies torn apart on the shore. The man was probably an experienced fighter in life, but it didn't do him much good in the end. You notice a tuft of red fur clenched in the dead man's hand. Whoever killed this man, it seems unlikely it was a tatzelworm.